Tonight, lawmakers in Michigan are holding a town hall on a subject that is on the mind of so many parents: how to keep kids safe online. The town hall is called Kids Over Clicks and is tied to new legislation unveiled in the state Senate. Lawmakers are pushing bills that target addictive social media feeds, the privacy of minors, and AI companion chatbots. And they want parents to get involved, so they're asking people to fill out a survey and attend tonight's town hall to give input on what their kids are actually experiencing. To talk more about tonight's town hall and legislation that's being proposed in the state Senate, we have State Senator Dana Polehanki, a Democrat out of Livonia. Dana, thank you so much for being here. Can you just give us a quick rundown of what this legislation would do?
So, kids over clicks means prioritizing kids over big tech profiting from keeping kids hooked on social media in particular. By the time a kid's 13 in the United States, online advertisers have collected about 72 million data points on them. So our kids are being hooked with addictive feeds. What Kids Over Clicks is going to do is it's a bill package that will regulate these addictive feeds for kids, mandate better parental control over kids' social media, and my bill in particular regulates dangerous AI companion chatbots. So these are avatars that talk to you, simulate an ongoing, human-like relationship with kids, and they can be dangerous. So we're asking people to join us tonight in a virtual town hall, and we're going to have a bunch of experts there to flesh this out, and we'll take questions as well. And you can do that by going to senatorpolehanki.com/events.
Gotcha. Senator, can you please forgive my ignorance here, but how can you regulate how a app is running, essentially?
Well, there are age assurance techniques that determine a user's age, and I suppose you could say, well, a kid can lie, and yes, they can. But I'm told that these age assurance technologies, these apps, are getting very, very good, and they're becoming very accurate. So there's a whole range of ways that an online platform could determine a kid's age. And these bills that we've put together go as far as we can without violating First Amendment rights. And we think they're great bills, and I look forward to moving them in the Michigan Senate.
What are you looking for at the town hall tonight? I'm assuming you want to hear a lot from parents, but anything specifically?
I want to hear if this is a thing with parents. I was a high school English teacher for almost 20 years, but I've been out of the classroom for 7 years. And I want to hear from parents. Maybe some kids will join. I want to hear if their classmates or they themselves are engaging with these, what I consider potentially dangerous AI chatbots that they can encourage self-harm. They can provide bogus mental health therapy. They can prompt kids to do illegal things. So I hope anyone would join. And I'm very excited. It's going to be a virtual town hall, so you can join from the comfort of your home.
I'm really glad you brought that up, because it seems like mental health is probably one of the most important things that we need to continue the discussion about, because I don't think that our young ones who are using this quite understand that while they might be chatting with their friend, it's just a server somewhere just pulling information off of other servers.
It's hard to wrap your mind around, especially for someone from Gen X like me. I had to look, what is an AI companion chatbot? But this AI is concerning, and we need some guidance, and we need to get ahead of it before our kids are forming fake friendships with things that aren't real. We're at a precipice of something that could really harm our kids, and it's up to us, especially me as a state lawmaker, to try and prevent that.
Well, kudos to you for even making the attempt, because it seems like many times our legislation is decades behind technology.
We're trying.
That's all we can do. All right, Senator, thank you so much. One more time quickly, if someone wants to join your town hall, how do they do it?
Yes, it's Senator Polehanki, POLEHANKI.com /events.
All right, that's pretty easy. Senator, thank you so much for your time this morning.